And good afternoon, good evening. Welcome on into Green Run High School at the Virginia Preps Classic, home of the Stallions, as we've got another good one for you here right now between Catholic Crusaders and the Varina Blue Devils. I'm Jack Lowe, joined alongside Ed Young. How you doing, Ed?
All right, Jack, we're back at it. Game number 3. This is one I've been waiting for sure. You got Varina, historically one of the best programs in the state, bar none. And then you've got Catholic, one of the top private schools in the state. Well coached. Bob Steinberg just does a great job with this team, and we're gonna see a battle here. Both these teams are state contenders.
Absolutely. Name coming from Catholic. He's been in the news a lot as of late. Ashton Walker, one of the best in the state. Talk about a little bit about him.
Ashton Walker, number 1 for Catholic. A kid can go inside, outside. He's going to the foul line right now. Can put the ball up. He's on the floor. Shoots at all different levels. Also for Varina, you're looking at one of the best possibly in the country sophomores. Number 2, Brian Mitchell, another kid who can really stick jump shot and gets to the hole and draws fouls. Absolutely. So again, you got 2 well-coached teams here, Jack. It should be a really good one. And 16th annual Virginia Preps Classic Green Run. Come on out, or come on out and put us on. How about that?
Yeah, get the double box going, because maybe you'll see something better from the camera that you can't see wherever you're sitting.
Yeah, and email us and tell us what you see that we don't.
And you get free commentary, live commentary. Come on.
Well, I charge 27 cents.
27 cents
per quarter.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to make some kind of money. I'm retired. I don't have an income. Government took all my Social Security check. I thought I was supposed to give it.
You'll be back to working here in the season.
Well, I hope to be back on the sidelines next year.
You'll be just like Mike Vrabel. He took a season off, and now he's signed to be the coach of the Patriots.
I wish I could make Mike Vrabel money. I wouldn't mind doing that.
That would be good money.
But I do hope to get back on it. I want to add to my total of, 500 and some type of win or whatever.
Slick little flex.
I just want to. I miss coaching the youngsters. I really do.
I can see it in your eyes when you're at the games. You just wish you could be out there.
Yeah, but I'm relearning a lot of things, re-educating myself.
Absolutely. Varina with a tough layup. There you go, Brian Mitchell.
Brian Mitchell. Yeah, number 2. That's the guy. That's my guy.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a ton about him.
Yeah. He's only a sophomore, and he's tall, too. 6'4".
Solid build, yes.
As a sophomore, he's probably still got some growing to do, too.
Oh, yeah, he'll fill out a little bit. Yeah, he'll probably, when he steps on a college court, he'll probably be 6'5", 6'6", maybe 210. He's D1.
Yeah,
he'll be
absolutely.
D1.
Get a foul call here. Against the Blue Devils. So Catholic and inbound. And this 3 will be put up. Not going to go. Rebound by Mitchell. And here comes Varina. Little jumper. Going to miss off the front iron. Rebound by Martez Harris.
This Martez Harris at 6'8". I don't know about 6'8".
He's tall regardless, and that one will be put up by Kelvin Anderson. True freshman. Quarter 3 getting put up for Varina, going to air ball. We see a lot of those air balls from the corner today.
Well, I always like to say kid took a great, beautiful 12-footer from 14 feet.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Good rebound from Brian Mitchell. He's been active on the boards very early in this one. Another corner 3 put up, no good.
Varina does shoot it quick. They run a spread offense on you. They will try to create with their speed one-on-one situations, and they will dish because they've got a couple kids that can bang the 3. Man-to-man defense, what they're known for, and there's a steal.
Nice steal, Dominic Pleasance, and he'll get the easy lay. He actually converted this one.
5'10" senior.
So now Catholic, that's him, Ashton Walker with a nice step there and the lay, and Catholic scores. You can hear Coach Steinberg loud and clear on the sideline for Catholic as another corner 3 put up for Varina. This time it'll go. Damari Carter with the 3. So now Ashton Walker dribbling, setting up the offense for the Crusaders. And he's going to lose it. Poked away. Another steal by Damari Carter. Getting up the floor quickly. And a block.
Beautiful
Kelvin
block.
Anderson with the block, but they get it back, and Strotter for the Blue Devils picks up the points.
Strotter, yeah, 6'6" junior. Everybody playing above the rim there.
Absolutely. So now Ashton Walker back up the other way. Catholic trails 6-9. And he throws it away. Turnover by Martez Harris. Something I noticed with both of these teams when you look at the rosters, not many seniors on either side. There's a lot of juniors, a lot of sophomores. You even have a freshman playing for Catholic, Kelvin Anderson. This one goes out of play.
Hey, you know, with the AAU circuit, so many kids are playing year-round, high level. It's almost when they get in their sophomore year, even their freshman year, they seem to be a little bit more seasoned.
Yeah, not necessarily in this area in Virginia, but you typically see it in some of these states where AAU ball is more competitive than high school ball almost.
Well, you know, you say that. Oh, a tip in by
number 1, I think it was.
I think that was one.
I believe that was Amari Carter.
Yeah, I'm old school. High school is more important than AAU ball. AAU ball is to be recruited and seen, but high school ball is what makes you who you are.
I agree.
As simple as this, the college team is very more representative of what you do in a high school team than AAU.
AAU is a joke sometimes, though, the way it's played.
I don't want to talk bad about it because it has a place.
It does have a place.
There is some shenanigan AAU, so to speak, but there are a lot of good programs that the kids are taught. The kids, it's real basketball. Not just because you play AAU, you're playing a high level. That's a fallacy.
Yeah.
They use the word elite in AAU way too much.
Yeah. First free throw goes for number 3, Dominic Pleasance, the 5'10" senior.
Checking in for the Crusaders, number 10, Jonathan Lee. Number 12, Josh Samuels. And number 24, Milo Rose.
Second free throw getting ready to go up. It's good. So Varina jumps out to an early 13-6 lead. Catholic on the year so far has a 9-6 record, pretty solid. So they come into this game, probably their biggest game of the year so far is this one. I thought he was going to put that up. He misses.
Well, he saw a path to the bucket, so trying to take a closer in shot.
Yeah. Varina kicks it out. And it's going to be a travel called against Damari Carter.
Catholic coming down. You're going against Varina man-to-man. Catholic trying to run it, spread it out. It's a 5-man out rotation. Nobody really in the middle looking for cuts. Trying to create a one-on-one opportunity, especially where you have the advantage in speed.
Yep. On the other hand, for Varina, when it comes to record, and a nice lay, but he misses. That'll go out of play. They've only played 6 games. They're 5-1.
Yeah, because of football, they had some games pushed back.
Yep.
They went deep in the football playoffs. That's a great athletic school. Football, basketball go deep every year.
Yep. And one of their biggest wins, they have a nice win, 2 nice wins. One, a 13-point win over Maury, and a 3-point win over Hayfield out of Class 6.
Yes, two big time wins for them.
They're definitely going to be contenders in the end. One is converted by Brian Mitchell.
Who was the game they lost to? Do you know?
They lost to Churchland, 74-67.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Churchland got them.
Which,
big win for Churchland.
Again, I've noticed this a lot, and this happens every year, but a lot of mixed wins and losses. Like you have Churchland losing those, but then or winning that, and then they lose to Lake Taylor. They lose
and lose to last night to Norview back to back. I tell you, it's the ebb and flow. You're dealing with kids, 15, 16-year-old, 17-year-old kids, and mentality sometimes doesn't go where it should be. So
yeah. It's incredible.
You got to be focused. You got to stick together.
Just because you get one big win doesn't mean you're still that good.
They let too many people in your ear. That's the real problem. And then they
Absolutely.
start thinking that the team's winning because of them. No, the team wins because of all of us doing our job, our roles.
All in unison. Ashton Walker is fouled very hard by about 3 different people.
I think
So
it's
he'll be
going to
going up for
number
2.
1. Yep.
Yep, it's going to go against DeMar Carter.
Mark Carr again.
Number 1, Damari Carter. At the line for the Crusaders.
Walker to shoot 2.
Will be number 1, Ashton Walker.
First one goes up, misses off the front rim. More teams arriving for their future games. I believe South Lakes is in the house.
South Lakes, yes. South Lakes Maury will be the next game.
Yep, Maury should be getting here shortly, and almost a great steal, but not able to come up with it was Christopher Bullock. Dominic Pleasance kicks it out. Cameron Fleming will miss. And Catholic will get the rebound, and it'll be out of bounds, Crusader ball. So Catholic, Ashton Walker. Nice move, misses his shot, however, gets his own miss.
Ooh.
And misses again, almost a foul. Nothing doing. Back the other way, and a block. I believe that was number 24 on the block, Milo Booz.
Ooh, I thought at the other end, Ashton Walker drew the foul purposely, got the Varina
sure.
defender off his ground, and he moved his arms downward.
Yep.
You can move on defense and still get a charging call because you're entitled to position. The law of verticality from the ground straight to the ceiling. It's when you stick a hip out or drop an arm, lower a shoulder, it's going to be a block. That to me was a foul. But I don't wear a striped shirt.
That's right. You don't wear a striped shirt. This one not going to go. Not a very good shot at all for Milo Bose. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Your score, Varina 16, Catholic 6. We'll be back with more of the second quarter after this.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard, PFP, LUTCF.
We're back here live from Green Run High School at the Virginia Preps Classic. Inbounding the ball for Varina is Damari Carter. Varina moving the ball in and out. Ryan Mitchell gets it to Dominic Pleasance. Pleasance gonna dribble around a little bit. And it's off and one.
Mitchell.
Brian
Mitchell on the drive.
Mitchell. You're gonna hear his name a lot more if you haven't heard it already.
Strong drive by the young fella.
Again, this is a sophomore, 6'4" sophomore, and he's doing this already.
I'm going to say 185, maybe 190.
Got to be right around there.
Strong.
Free throw is good.
I
Good
put it this
for
way:
him.
if he played football, he's a linebacker.
Yeah. can see him playing a little tight end.
Yep, on offense, little tight end. Got hands.
Right on Ashton Walker. Meanwhile, with the ball, Kelvin Anderson gets it to Martez Harris. I think it was a jump ball. Tough view from our angle.
Possession goes to
We're sick with Catholic. Inbound goes to Christopher Bullock. And the three will go. Christopher Bullock with, I believe, his first three of the game.
That is that sweet lefty, another lefty's three-point shooter.
You
Seen a
gotta love the
couple
flow.
today.
Yep. Varina looking for an answer. And another three. This one gonna miss. Varina getting there, a miss. Mitchell with it. And he'll get it to Pleasance. Pleasance to the corner. That'll miss. And that one going out. It'll be Catholic ball.
Varina loves them three corners from the deep three. From deep corner, those three-point shots. Which, when you think about it, is the most open spot, legitimate open spot in the game on offense is the corners. Teams don't really cover corners very well for some reason on defense. Anywhere else, but maybe not in the corner. Now you got Catholic coming down in again. Now they've changed to a four out, one in offense to go inside to Mr. Harris.
Put back.
But he could not put it down.
Tough rebound.
That, in case you haven't seen it, is a dunk by Mr.
dunk.
Damari Carter, also about 6'3", 6'4", 190, just came down the lane and cranked it and got fouled. That was a hard one-hander.
Yeah, that was tough. I got a little distracted over here with the whole production going on.
That was... Oh, my God.
That was tough. I just saw the replay. Wow.
Wow. Just brought to my attention by Frank Bennett that Mr. Carter has about 7 or 9 offers, predominantly half the ACC. Wow. Damari Carter, they list him at 180. He weighs more than 180.
Yeah. 6'3", and that's going to be an and one. Ashton Walker.
Wow. I saw Virginia Tech, Boston College, Duke was on the list. Wow.
Duke is big time.
And now his size, he's a point guard, 6'3", 190. And he's a power player. He's a power player.
Walker's free throw goes up, misses. That one rebounded by Carter. Varina definitely produces some great athletes from any sport, but you've seen it in basketball recently too.
Yeah, basketball, football, they've done it forever since I've known them.
And I've got to say, Damari Carter just walked by the table. He is huge when you get up close to him.
Yeah, he's a big point. He's 6'4". Now he's about 190. Now I understand he's got offers too. I just don't have his list.
Yeah. Brian Mitchell puts that one up, misses. Rebound by Ashton Walker. Walker takes it himself. Not gonna go, no foul or nothing. Varina miscommunications as number 13, Amari Kersey tried to get it to his teammate and he missed.
Amari had a 2-on-1. He was indecisive. He was gonna throw a lob, he was gonna throw a bounce, and he just threw it out of bounds. Option 3 is never a good option.
No, it is not. Varina leads 22-11 with 5 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. Catholic basketball. Ashton Walker's going to bring it up the floor.
Coaches hate that third option. It makes me wonder if I should rather just sell insurance instead of coaching.
you have this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or do this, right? Because over here, I never lose.
No, you never lose.
And I ain't got to worry about the kids because they ain't mine.
You don't got to worry about them performing in school or nothing.
Yeah, well, I want to see them do well in school because if you ain't got education, you ain't going far in anything.
No.
There's a pass to Coach Steinberg on the sideline, but unfortunately, he's out of bounds. So,
yeah, that's going to go the other way.
Bobby's done a really good job at Catholic. I know he takes a lot of hits because of the idea of, you can get in a private school, you can get kids in from different areas, and but he meshes them well together, and they're well-mannered, well-disciplined, well-conditioned. He just does a great job with his squad.
That's the legal way of transferring right there.
Well, you can. I mean, the portal in college is coming to high school, even though it's already been here, but I think eventually there'll be a day where it'll be stated legally that you got the month of July, decide where you're going to school, regardless of where you live, and it's going to be legal. I believe it's going to happen.
Yep. So now moving the ball around is Varina. Jabari Carter.
Yeah, Carter got the ball. Everybody in white got in the lane quick.
Yeah.
Because they know what he can do down the lane.
And a three will get put up and drilled. Cameron Fleming.
6'2" senior Cameron Fleming looked really good on that shot. Form and everything.
Absolutely.
Varina's jumped back into a 2-3. Basically looks like a 2-3 matchup. Anybody has the ball is going to be covered straight up.
And it worked there.
To cause a little confusion, they changed the D. They've been playing straight man.
Yep. Varina leads 25-11, 3 minutes 50 seconds to go. It's been all Blue Devils basketball so far. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout called.
30-second timeout.
So we'll take a timeout with them and hear from one of our sponsors.
I'm Dr. Mark Cardelia, orthopedic surgeon and surgical director of the CHKD Sports Medicine Program. We see a lot of knee injuries in student athletes these days, and many of these are ACL tears. Parents often ask how to know when a knee injury may be serious. The most obvious symptom is severe pain or swelling in the knee joint. Your child may have heard a pop when the injury occurred. Look for signs they can't put weight on the knee around 48 hours after the injury, or if the knee feels unstable or wobbly. Those are all signs you should see a CHKD sports medicine specialist. Our sports medicine physicians, surgeons, athletic trainers, and physical therapists understand the needs of growing athletes and
13-12.
And we're back here live from Green Run High School at Virginia Preps Classic. By the way, an update going on in the National Football League. The Kansas City Chiefs lead the Houston Texans 13-12. The Chiefs are also driving on their own 19 currently, the beginning of the drive. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
And I have been corrected in my ear. Damari Carter's, all those offers, big-time offers, are football, not basketball.
Okay.
So
Makes a
I
little
can
bit of
see
sense.
that 100%.
Yeah.
I can see that. Old Dominion's in there, too.
Awesome. Regardless, he's built like a basketball player. And his size.
Yeah, I was going to say
height.
basketball next level. He's a point.
Oh,
he's not
boy.
really a point.
Ashton Walker all over that, and that's a two-hand slam. Ashton Walker.
There we go. There we go.
That'll get some momentum going for Catholic Sway.
And that's that frustration. Get that. He hasn't been able to really get untwined today because Varina's putting some clamps on him, so he's able to get a breakaway steal and drop it down with two hands hard.
Asking by number 3,
Dominic Pleasance on that jumper.
Now Catholic back the other way. They trail by 14. Fleming.
Varina and that 2-3 pressure.
Yeah.
So
they're
Varina's
all
known
over
for
him.
pressure.
Walker for three, not going to go. When you have a dunk like that, it gives you a lot of confidence. Like you can hit any shot on the floor.
Like I said, it kind of untangles you from the crap that you've been being forced to being banged around in the game. You kind of get mad. You just need something to get you going.
So now the Crusaders back the other way. Walker finds his teammate. And a tough jump shot going to be missed by Jonathan Lee. We'll get a timeout called from Varina. Again, we'll take one with him, and we'll be back in just.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
And we're back here live at Green Run High School at the Virginia Preps Classic. Home of the Stallions is where we're at. Be sure to come by if you can. We still got some marquee matchups coming up in just a little bit. $10 for a ticket on GoFan, on the GoFan app, or at gofan.com. But right now, it's all Varina Blue Devils basketball. They lead Catholic 27-13 with 2.5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, we got games coming up. Maury South Lakes, followed by Green Run and Oscar Smith. People, come on out.
2 huge games. Can't ask for better matchups. That one's knocked out. We'll stick with the Blue Devils.
Like I said, come on out. You can still listen to Jack and I.
Put a little AirPod in. Everybody's got them now.
Yeah, everybody. Oh, I don't have one. I got to get one.
I don't either.
I got to get them.
Most people do that.
Are they expensive? Can I get one for $5?
No.
Oh, Lord.
You could get the
10?
what? You can get them. No. You can get them for $5. The gummy kind that you can eat. You can't get the actual AirPod.
How much does a good pair cost?
You're looking right around that $200 to $500 range. Might be more.
Since we're live, I will reserve my comment to myself.
There you go. You can get cheaper versions, though. Off-brand versions, they're much cheaper. That's what I roll with.
Problem is, you got to keep getting them every 2 months.
Yeah. Or you just don't get earbuds.
Well, apparently I'll never get them.
Ashton Walker with the ball for the Crusaders. Catholic need to get something going here soon. 2 minutes to go in the first half, and they lead or trail by 14. Excuse me. Walker falls. He was able to get to his teammate.
Yeah.
That one knocked away. Varina all over it. Here they come in transition. Dominic Pleasance misses the layup. There'll be a foul on the putback, I guess.
No, I don't know if it's the putback or the original shot. Oh, it's the original shot.
It's the original shot. Okay, yep, shooting 2. I didn't see one on the putback. That's when they blew the whistle.
Yeah, and because that whistle was blown right before the putback. I'm like, that was quick. He anticipated a foul.
Yeah.
But this was on the original layup.
Yeah, that's correct. So shooting 2 will be Dominic Pleasance. First one goes up and good.
Varina's quickness, tenacity on defense is limiting Catholic to one shot, getting a rebound and running. It's starting to take a little bit of a toll on Catholic in terms of getting back.
Yeah. Varina extending their lead now. They lead by 15. They make this one, it'll be 16.
And they're not afraid to use their bench. They got guys coming off the bench that I don't see no reduction in production when they come off.
I mean, the size differential is nothing. There's no drop-off.
Right. They just bring in another guy that does his role.
It's now Catholic trying to get back into it. Kelvin Anderson. The call foul doesn't make it a smart shot, though.
Well, he got pinched.
Yeah.
He tried to put the shot up, and the shot didn't look too good. But he's got 2 shots out of that. He got 2 out of it, even though he threw it up underhand. Great move to draw the defense, to draw the contact for the foul.
First free throw is good. Makes it 15. Kelvin Anderson, excuse me. Second free throw goes up and good.
Kelvin Anderson's a freshman.
Yes. He's looked pretty solid for the time he's played, and there's a rebound for him. He's got some some ball handling skills. Look at that lay. He's going to miss. The putback is missed. And another rebound, put back. The shot won't go, but the foul whistle is blown for number 12. We're missing from our roster sheet, unfortunately.
Foul's going to be against the Blue Devils, number 1, Damari Carter. At the line shooting for the Crusaders, number 12, Josh Samuel.
In fact, that is, it sounded like they said Fleming, which we don't have on our sheet.
Fleming is Cameron, but he's number 5.
Yeah.
There is a 5.
Well, that's for Varina.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Number 12.
I thought I heard Fleming. We'll try and effort that.
Well, we got to add that name to the list. We can only go by what they give us.
Yep. Instead, Varina back the other way. A corner 3 put up. This one misses. Catholic's Ashton Walker with the rebound. Walker, I'll tell you what, he didn't make the initial layup, but the fact that he was able to not travel there was a great ability by him.
Good body control.
Yep, that was good. So now he's pressing Dominic Pleasance. He gets the steal. Behind the back, and one! Ashton Walker! What a play!
I think Ashton's a little ticked off. He has that scowl on his face. He got the steal, went in, went behind his back, shifted the defense, got bumped, and reverse laid up in. That's stuff you try to do when you're playing horse against somebody or whatever, and usually you end up twisting your ankle trying to do it. He did it smoothly.
That's exactly what happened on the dunk, except this was even more impressive. Yeah, behind the back.
He's up. I could tell he's upset. He's not happy his team is down 10 points.
And
Walker. I've seen him talk to his teammates out here. He's not happy.
Free throw's good for Walker. Cuts the lead to 9. Catholic sticking around with Varina currently.
No, they're not going to quit. I guarantee you that. They're not going to quit. They're going to battle all through this. Just a matter of getting production done on the offensive end.
They can force a couple more steals like Walker just did too, and that was an opportunity. No foul call, they'll go out. Catholic possession, 24 seconds remain in the second quarter. They're going to try and get one more shot for the half.
Well, you want to try to outscore them here in this last 24 seconds, last minute, just to give you something to hang your hat on in the locker room at halftime.
For sure. 20 seconds remain. Varina leads 29-20, 17 seconds and running. Walker being a vocal leader on the floor.
Trying to set it up high. They're going high 4. UCLA high cut across.
9 seconds.
See if they can get an isolation is what they're looking for.
Coven Anderson, 3 seconds, pulls up the 3. Won't go. It was all net, but not the right kind of net.
No, it was, once again, a great 15-footer from 17 feet.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Varina leads 29-20. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League Two Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the rush.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever! The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Bacon cheeseburger for a limited time, plus fries, drink, and a sundae. Yeah, this is not the time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. And there's bacon on that burger. The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Now, for a limited time on the $7 meal deal lineup. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League Two Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us, and the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the rush.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's...
We're back here live at Green Run High School from the Virginia Preps Classic. We appreciate all of you for tuning in as the Varina Blue Devils lead the Catholic Crusaders 29-20. Varina start with the ball here in the second half. Ed, you want to go over a couple numbers?
Yeah, we got leading scorer in the game. Ashton Walker of Catholic has 11 points, 10 shooting. 0 for 1 from 3-6 foul line. And Damari Carter, Brian Mitchell, Dominic Pleasant all have 8 points for Varina, and Carter is the leading rebounder of the game with 10.
Absolutely. Varina start with the ball, looking to extend their lead. Three-pointers put up by Mitchell, in and out. Ashton Walker with the rebound, and Catholic moving quick here as they want to get back into this one. A nice lay off the glass put up. Jonathan Lee, the sophomore. Varina looking to answer.
Catholic outscored Varina by 1 in the second quarter, 14-13. That first quarter,
that
we heard them. They were down 16-6 at the end of the first.
Yeah.
Shooting only 28% Catholic is. Varina shooting 33.
Brian Mitchell with it. Makes a spin move. Mitchell with a floater. Going to be too short, but a nice offensive rebound. Catholic able to take it away. Now Walker back up the other end of the floor. The three is put up. Kelvin Anderson not going to go. And they're going to call travel.
And another key stat, Jack, in that first half, the Varina Blue Devils, 12 points off of 8 Crusader turnovers. That's a lot of points.
Yeah,
that's
a
really
lot of turnovers. That's what that is.
That's a difference. That's a big difference. Varina also was 7 for 7 from the free throw line. Catholic was 5 for 10. You got to make those freebies.
Yep. Yeah, we've seen quite a few of those missed ones that matter as there's a nice shot hit. Dominic Pleasance for Varina. You got to hit him. Catholic back the other way. The fake pass and a nice pass. It's not going to work out. Walker gets it back beyond the three-point line.
Brian
what
Mitchell
a move.
on that.
He just used the glass and put it back up himself. What a move by Ashton Walker. I don't think he drew it up like that, but it worked.
It worked, and I'm telling you, this kid is just possessed to get this team back on track.
There.
Picks up, I think, foul number 2.
Yes.
Nope, they gave it on Martez Harris.
Okay.
I thought it was on Ashton.
I thought it was on Walker myself. A lot of explaining going on at the scores table. They see somebody
double
up.
technicals.
First one on the Catholic Crusaders, number 1, Ashton Walker.
And who's the other one?
Second one was against Varina Blue Devils, number 11, Jaden Arnell.
I saw Ashton Walker after that play kind of stand over him a little bit. And again, another reason why I thought he fouled him, kind of stood over, muscled up over him. I didn't see the other one. I didn't see everything that happened.
They're chirping back and forth at each other.
Bickering at each other.
Right, and before anything gets out of hand, they just call a double tech.
They're taking control of the game. That's what that is.
You don't need to do that. And I see Varina did something I did. They take the kid who got a technical, took him out of the game. I got a rule, and the kids know you get a technical, unsportsman technical, you're coming out. Now, you can come back in, but you're coming out at that point because your head's not in the game.
Yep. Got to sit in the timeout chair and think about it for a few minutes.
I'm not saying everybody who don't do it is wrong. I'm just saying I do it.
That's just the way you run things. And that's the way I think a lot of coaches should. It's a good way, just clear the head.
I mean, it might only be out
in the moment.
Might be out for 20 seconds, but you can't go in there with your losing your head.
Nice putback. I don't know if it was Kelvin Anderson or Martez Harris.
I think it's Kelvin Anderson.
I think Anderson got his finger on it.
I would give it to him.
And Ashton Walker forcing the steal. There he goes back the other end. He has some speed. This layup is good. And just like that, Catholic only trails by 4 with 5.5 minutes to play. Back comes the Varina Blue Devils very quickly. Dominic Pleasance. Walker's locked in right now. You can see it in his face. Schroeder gets it to Fleming. And the two-pointer by Mitchell not going to go. Good rebound by Martez Harris. He's got to do something with the ball, and he does. He's fine. Ashton Walker, he's wide open. See what we can do this time. He got fouled hard, hit in the face as he went up. Didn't make the layup, however. He will be shooting 2.
Foul was on Brian Mitchell for Varina. Mitchell's second. Chance to cut it to 2. Catholic has come out possessed in this third quarter, really thrown it to him. Now here's the key. All this energy being expounded. They got to get up close. They got to maybe get the lead.
They got to hit the free throws too, and he hit that one.
Walker's just been playing above energy level.
You knew this going into the game. Walker, one of the most sought-out players in this entire event. People were talking about, I've heard about him all throughout the last few weeks. People I've talked to that have seen him play, people that coach him, say he's unbelievable. Larry Rubama, he writes at the Virginian Pilot. He told us on our show earlier this week, watch out for Ashton Walker.
He's getting a lot of notoriety, so now he's trying to prove it.
He's got to live up to his expectations.
Trying to carry his team on his back.
Corner 3, in and out, good offensive rebound, layup won't go, and the rebound by Christopher Bullock. Another shot. It's a 1-point game. Catholic is coming back. The largest lead for Varina was by 16 with 1 minute 48 seconds to go in the second quarter. Jumper, good. What a jump shot. Cameron Fleming. And we'll get a timeout called. Ashton
Dominic
Walker
Pleasance,
has a little smirk on his face.
Dominic Pleasance has been a pleasant surprise in this game. He's been getting key buckets for them.
I'm Dr. Mark Cardelia, orthopedic surgeon and surgical director of the CHKD Sports Medicine Program. We see a lot of knee injuries in student athletes these days, and many of these are ACL tears. Parents often ask how to know when a knee injury may be serious. The most obvious symptom is severe pain or swelling in the knee joint. Your child may have heard a pop when the injury occurred. Look for signs they can't put weight on the knee around 48 hours after the injury, or if the knee feels unstable or wobbly. Those are all signs you should see a CHKD sports medicine specialist. Our sports medicine physicians, surgeons, athletic trainers, and physical therapists understand the needs of growing athletes and tailor treatment to fit each child's age and level of activity. Our goal is to accurately diagnose the problem in a timely fashion and provide the treatment that will ensure a safe return to activity. Kids want to play, and we want to help them get back in the game. To learn...
We're back here live at Green Run High School Virginia Preps Classic. Catholic was down by 16 at one point in this game. They now trail by 3 with 4 minutes to go.
I see Varina switched it up and looks like...
Corner 3 not good.
Looks like Varina's gone into... I thought it looked like a 1-3-1, but it makes that 2-3 matchup.
Battle for the ball. And Catholic had it. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Catholic possession.
Tell you what, Catholic's really got their energy going here in these last couple minutes. They, like you said, it was a 16-point lead at one time by Varina. I thought could be a long day for Catholic, but they're back in this game.
Ashton Walker getting posted up with some, that's Martez Harris, misses, gets his own miss and makes the layup. 1-point game once again.
We got a one-pointer. A one-pointer, 34-33.
Unbelievable.
And Varina's seem to be cool about it. Just run their offense.
Yep. There'll be a foul called on Kelvin Anderson.
The play is going to be against the Crusaders, number 0, Kelvin Anderson.
Inbounding will be Damari Carter. And going out
A little nonchalant. Brian Mitchell caught it, but his back to the defense going towards Catholic basket. That could be dangerous.
Varina crossing half court is Dominic Pleasance. Gets it to Fleming. Fleming to Carter. Carter with a tough lay and one. And
no bucket. We got a charge.
Bucket. Wow.
I think that's his third.
Yeah.
DeMar Carty picks up his third.
That's
and
dangerous.
And it's no bucket.
That is dangerous.
Looking for a towel to wipe a wet spot off the floor, so nobody slips. If we can find one, and now anybody bring a towel to the game?
Ashton Walker passes the shot. No good.
Over the back. Calvin Anderson called with a foul over the back. His third.
Foul on that last play against the Crusaders, number 0, Kelvin Anderson.
Raffle ticket for $1, Coach Young. Raffle ticket for $1. You don't want to take part?
Dang. I think all you guys are $5 bill.
That's all I got. Nobody has a $1 bill around here.
Take that back.
So Varina trying to get back towards the lead they had. A three-pointer, that would have been a tough shot. Instead, rebounded by Ashton Walker. Walker assessing the defense, and a good pass, not able to cover. The layup won't go. Rebounded by Caleb Schroeder.
Ashton tried to get a jump ball and ended up getting a foul. I think that's his third now. He's got 3.
Foul on the play was against the Crusaders, number 1, Ashton Walker.
Yeah, Walker's coming out of the game. He's got to be careful.
No, he's got 3.
At the line, shooting 2 for the Blue Devils, number 0, Caleb Schroeder.
So free throws for Caleb Schroeder. First one's good.
Nope, no substitution. Walker is staying in the game with 3.
I just realized that. 2 minutes, 12 seconds remain. Varina leads 35-33. You got to love Catholic's effort and their fight in this game. They were down by so many points. And
like I said at the beginning of the game, they're well-disciplined, well-coaced, conditioned.
Yeah. A lot of that comes with coaching, too. You got to give a lot of credit to coaching when your team stays in it like that, has the heart to keep playing hard and playing like this.
I think Coach Steinberg reminded him of a few things at halftime. Maybe read a couple Bible passages so that they came in out. And they're really playing inspired ball this third quarter. But again, they're playing Varina. Varina's not going to hand you the game.
No. And Varina is such a tough team, too. It's not like they're trying to come back against like a Bayside. This is a tough team.
Right, a young team that's still finding themselves. No, this team has the ability.
Varina moving the ball around. And it's going to be a three-pointer put up by Mitchell. Not going to go, but the putback will. Cameron Fleming.
Beautiful tip. Beautiful tip. Got to box out, people. You're taught that. You got to keep them off the glass.
Yep. So now Bullock gets it to Walker. Back to Bullock. Bullock for 3. It'd be a big one. He drills it straight through the nets.
Great,
Catholic brings it within one possession once again.
Great rotation on the shot. Perfect shot.
From our angle, too, And that'll be a travel. That shot looks especially good from our angle. It's right in front of us. You can see the spin on the ball. You can see it go straight through. It was beautiful.
It was right on target. The question is, did it have enough distance? And it did.
Perfectly did. Wow. 38-36. Varina leads with 58 seconds to go in the third quarter. I thought he was going to shoot it again. Walker.
If he's
gets
open.
It back to him. The three put up by Bullock will not go. But an offensive rebound. Gets to Walker. Walker puts up a three. No, but another offensive rebound. And a charging foul is called. That's against Martez Harris.
Gets his second, maybe second foul. His third.
Yep.
We got a few guys now with 3 fouls in this game. Some really key players with 3 fouls.
Yep.
Remember, 5 in high school, you got to sit down for the rest of the game.
Yep.
And these kids with the 3 are not going to sit in probably until they do foul out. Walker has played every minute of this game.
And I don't intend them taking them out by any means. Moving around, Varina, Dominic Pleasance. Pleasance gets blocked by Ashton Walker, but they get the rebound. Passes to Pleasance. Dominic Pleasance. Pleasance still has it. He'll kick it out to Mitchell. Mitchell loses a little bit. He still has it. The three put up by Fleming. Not gonna go, and that'll do it for the third quarter.
Good quarter, especially for Catholic.
Yes. Varina leads 38-36. We'll be back with the fourth quarter and more after this.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride.
And we're back here live at the Virginia Preps Classic at Green Run High School. Varina leads 38-36 over Catholic as they start out the quarter with the ball. And it'll go the other way, it looks like. Catholic trails by 2. They've trailed basically this. I don't think they've had a lead yet, have they?
No, Catholic outscored them in that quarter 16-9.
They're on the brink. They're so close to completing this comeback again. They were down by 16 with 1:30 left in the second quarter. And they have been rolling.
That was number 4 foul on Carter. Yeah, the clock don't start till you touch it.
Yep, save that clock.
Somebody asked, I heard in the crowd say, why are they letting it roll? You're saving time because the minute you touch it, the clock starts running.
Normally, if you're Varina, you at least go to pressure to make him pick it up at least.
Right, get up on him and make him,
make him
call
make a
his
decision.
bluff.
Yep. 3 is put up. Not going to go. That would have been huge. But instead, rebound and taking it up the other way is Brian Mitchell. Varina. Little jumper will go. Nice shot, Dominic Pleasance.
Tell you what, Dominic Pleasance has been a pleasant surprise in this game, but he is an all-region performer.
Walker's going to get it to Kelvin Anderson. Anderson to Walker. Anderson. Keep rotating at the top of the key. Bullock back to Anderson to Walker. Walker drives, kicks it out. Bullock from about the free throw line, misses, gets his own miss, puts it back up, not gonna go. They get it back though, still won't go. You have to have that. Catholic will not get it back. His foot was out of bounds. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, it was, but on the rim, they couldn't get that ball to get in the hole.
Martez Harris had it. It's now Varina. They have a 4-point lead, trying to make it bigger. Foul will be called there.
Foul's going to be against the Crusaders. Number 10, Jonathan Lee.
It will be foul shots.
At the line for the Blue Devils, number 3, Dominic Pleasance. He's shooting 2.
First one goes up and is good for Pleasance.
I didn't want to say it because he hasn't missed yet from the free throw line.
Oh, boy.
But now I've said it.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if the Hatfield jinx has cursed me.
Ed, what have you done? What have you done?
I'd say the kid makes. I remember it's Hatfield. See, it's Hatfield jinx. It ain't young.
It hit the front rim for a second. I thought for a second it was going to bounce out. But you're right. Nothing happened. Catholic now trails by 6. Walker. Playing back and forth to Bullock. They've been running back and forth. They're trying to get this 3-point look. Walker will be fouled. Almost traveled. Instead, he'll be shooting 2. Got to hit these.
That's his 3rd foul, Dominic Pleasant. So again, a lot of guys with 3 fouls in this game.
A lot of whistles.
It's gonna play a factor because
once we get to that late 4th quarter,
when it's close, you're not going to want to take your better players out when it's close because pretty soon it'll be too far away to get. But you got to be careful they don't foul out when you could have maybe rested them. Again, you got to trust your bench. If you don't trust your bench, then you got to play them.
Yep. Test of depth. Next free throw for Walker goes up. It is good.
There you go.
And it looks like we'll get a timeout called by Catholic. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after this.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-6763.
We're back here live at the Virginia Preps Classic as Varina leads 42-38 with 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Catholic trying to complete a comeback.
Catholic comes in out of the timeout in a 1-2-2. basically three-quarters press just to make Varina think about it.
Brian Mitchell with a tough lay. Look at that. Haven't really seen him since the first quarter.
Yeah, he's been somewhat silent. The shot hasn't fallen. He's tried to do things and other things to get his team going.
Stuff off the stat sheet. Underrated values of a player. Brian is starting to double the ball. I was saying, Catholic can move the ball quickly. They can find somebody open. And he takes a hard hit. Oh, no, and he is injured. That is number 5, Christopher Bullock. I'm stunned they didn't call a foul.
It didn't sound good. It didn't look good. I hope it just, his funny bone got smacked.
Looks like it.
I don't know why they called funny bone, because when you hit it, there ain't nothing
Looks
funny
like they're
about
gonna
it.
force him to come out, dude, since they had to stop the play.
Yeah. When coaches come on the floor, they got to go out.
At least for a second.
That's to prevent people doing it on purpose. I understand.
Yep.
I understand the intent of the rule. I used to tell my kids, hey, pretend you lost your contact. Coach, I don't wear them, but just pretend that they don't know that.
And a nice pass and lay. Caleb Schroeder. It's now an 8-point game. Varina leads.
Each team still has 3 timeouts left, and we're not close to being in a foul bonus situation yet.
Ashton Walker passes. Anderson back to Walker. Walker loses it, and Varina will take over. I got 1-2. And the 3 put up for Varina, not going to go, but nobody there to get the rebound. And he'll get his own miss. That's Dominic Pleasance, and he'll make it. You got to rebound if you're Catholic. We got some ticket selling going on the air.
Foul is going to be against the Blue Devils, number 24, Jaden Walker.
So Ashton Walker to shoot 2 free throws.
Ashton Walker at the line.
Walker's first free throw is good. Some legend Matthew Hatfield walks by.
Matt's he's trying to make a buck somewhere, I bet.
He's trying to make a
raffle
buck.
tickets.
He's a salesman, you know. He is a salesman. I think at some point at halftime or something during one of these games, I got to get him on the mic, get a little quick interview about this tournament or this showcase.
Good luck trying to get him calmed down.
It's a great event.
He's so wound up in these events, it's ridiculous.
It's a good way of putting it.
Oh, it'll take him 2 days, 2-3 days to recover. And that's before finding out if he made any money.
Before finding out what all the results were, as there's another shot for Varina, Dominic Pleasance, and starting to pull away as Varina again.
What's happening now is that energy Catholic had was great to get him close, but it was not enough to take the lead. And when you do that kind of energy and don't get the lead, it really zaps you.
Yeah, again.
And now you got to come back and do it again. It's hard to do that.
And again, this is also a result. Varina is a tough team. They're one of the best in the state. It's tough to do it against them.
Yeah, they're not just going to give you the game and make mistake after mistake.
Yeah. Again, if this is, and I'm not trying to pick on Bayside, I'm just thinking of them because they played earlier. But it seemed like Bayside, who's younger, if you come back, they might be a little bit easier.
Yeah, if you're playing a younger team that not found himself yet, you have a chance to overcome them. But if you're playing a veteran team with
you have
athletes
no margin of error,
who play together well, who are disciplined well, you're going to have to win the game. They're not going to lose the game.
Yep, no margin of error when you play against a team like this. And that's going to be turnover, but goes out of bounds.
Excuse me.
So Catholic, just under 3 minutes to play, they trail by 12. They need something to get going immediately. That one taken away. Another turnover. Back the other way is Pleasance. Dominic Pleasance will be fouled. And it's looking good for the Blue Devils.
It has a little bit of a foul in desperation.
Yep.
Not much he could do. He tried to defend it, but got out of control, and he just kind of grasped him. We got a timeout, Varina.
Yeah, we do have a timeout call. We'll be back with more after.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever! The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Bacon cheeseburger for a limited time, plus fries, drink, and a sundae. Yeah, this is not the time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. And there's bacon on that burger. The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Now, for a limited time on the $7 meal deal lineup. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide.
We're back here live at the Virginia Preps Classic at Green Run High School. I want to remind you about Pain and Gain, your one-stop shop for all things field hockey. Located in Princess One Shopping Center in Virginia Beach, we carry everything you need on the turf, from black sticks, turf shoes, mouth guards, and much more. Try out your stick before you buy it in our synthetic turf area. Pain and Gain, embrace the pain, enjoy the game. Coming up in the spring and summer, as I'm sure many people at the Sportsplex would know, home of the regional training center. Lots of field hockey, lots of good field hockey coming over to the RTC soon.
A sport I could never play.
Nope.
Don't put a stick in my hand and I get hurt because I'm going to start swinging. Maybe throwing me out of there left and right. Made the first one, made the second. Pleasant does not miss from the foul line.
Nope. No, he does not.
No, ain't no Ed Young, James.
You were waiting for that one.
Nope, he don't. I can mention his name all day. He's going to make him.
So Catholic rolling the ball down. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. They trail by 14. Ashton Walker, good pass.
Good dump off, yes. Oh.
Not able to make the layup. I believe that was number 3, and it was. That's Martez Harris.
Martez Harris, he's worn out.
He's
he's played a lot of minutes.
Yeah, he's tired.
Played last night. He's just worn out.
What a pass by Ashton Walker, and one.
That time he got it.
Martez Harris.
He needed that. Young fella
Yes,
needed that.
he
He's been down. I think he's, despondent that he missed a couple easy layups at 6'6", 6'7", and he missed it. But now he makes that one. So.
And a great pass from Ashton Walker as well. First free throw, or the free throw, my apologies.
Free throw.
Yep, his miss. It's now Varina. Catholic needs a quick stop here. 2 minutes to go. Hits the floor hard. It'll be a travel call. He's not too happy with the call. That's number 3, Dominic Pleasance.
Yeah, he fell. Yeah, I think he tripped over somebody's foot that was just standing there. And I just thought he lost the ball out of bounds. They said he was traveled with it.
Again, Catholic gonna roll it. Bullock gets it to Walker. Back to Bullock. Bullock's gonna pull up for 3. It's gonna miss. Good offensive rebound. And a good couple of rebounds. But that one's taken away. Good defensive play by Fleming. But then Bullock's right there, takes it as well, and there'll be a foul call. So there'll be foul shots.
And number 5 on, I think number 5 on Pleasant. Maybe I read it wrong.
There was a lot of stuff that was happening on the floor in that last 5 seconds.
Yeah, it was. That's 5 fouls on Dominic. He'll have to come out of the game. Great game for the young fella.
Yeah, absolutely. Gets a good applause as he comes off the floor.
Comes out of the game with 18 points. Thank Frank Bennett for that information, getting that statistics we need to hear.
Great game.
He had 11, no, he had 8 at halftime. 18.
In the first half, 12 thus far in the second. line shooting for the Crusaders will be number 5, Christopher Bullock.
First free throw is up and misses for Bullock. 1:33 remaining as Varina leads by 12. And that one misses as well. A Varina basket here would pretty much do it. Brian Mitchell. And we'll get a timeout called by Varina with 1:17 to go. We'll take it with them.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
We're back here live at Green Run High School from the Virginia Preps Classic. As Varina leads over Catholic 54-42 with 1:17 left. A basket for Varina would pretty much do it, although it looks pretty good for them regardless. They can run some clock. That's going to be a backcourt violation, however. So Catholic will take possession. I don't think Coach Randolph for Varina is too concerned right now, but definitely not what he wanted to happen coming out of the timeout.
No, but I mean, they got enough to lead just to put more pressure on their defense. But
yeah,
if they can't do it in what, 30 minutes, 31 minutes, they're not going to do it in this last minute. By the way, Ashton Walker, I've been informed, is a Radford signee.
Oh, wow. Corner three is hit, by the way, from Kelvin Anderson. And another timeout, so we'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach Awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer.
Fine. We're back here live at Green Run High School from the Virginia Preps Classic. Coach, I got to ask, all right, Ed, I got to ask, if you're coaching Varina, and they just took the timeout, obviously. If you're in a timeout, you're up by 9 like you are in this situation, what are you telling your guys just to make sure nothing crazy happens?
Well, don't just give him the ball. Let's finish strong. I don't see him getting a 12, 13-point play, but let's just not act like clowns. Let's just do what we do.
Have some class, huh?
Yeah, and I mean, that's why I would take a timeout. Normally, I'd take a timeout for that. Maybe I'm putting somebody in the game that hasn't played a whole lot.
Get young
but I
players
do
in.
have a rule that if I haven't played you in a game up until the last minute of the game, I don't put you in, because this coach will put kids in for 28 seconds. To me, it's a joke.
Varina with another basket. That'll be missed, and another miss.
Ooh.
They can't get it to go.
Ooh.
Another miss.
There's a lot of offensive rebounds going
there.
there.
Misses there. I don't think some of the crowd is happy about the fouls, or no fouls.
Well, unless it's
over.
blood coming out right now, they're not calling.
Yeah.
They're not going to call. We don't want nobody get hurt now. Don't
Corner
misread.
three is hit. Caleb Schroeder. Ashton Walker bringing it up. Walker Anderson for corner 3. He drills it. And that one taken away. It'll go out of bounds and stick with the Blue Devils.
Tell you what, Catholic really gave a good account of themselves in this game. Third quarter especially so. They just ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Against a state-level team, a playoff-type team. So nothing to be ashamed of, and that's why they play these games.
So that'll do it. The final buzzer sounds, and the Varina Blue Devils win this one by a score of 57-48. We want to thank all of you for tuning in today. Also, we want to remind you about our name sponsor tonight. This game is presented to you by John's Tax Service. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local youth sports, providing tax preparation and retirement planning services. John's Tax Service and JPM Financial Services have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. We're the best thanks to you, John's Tax Service. With that, we want to thank all of you for tuning in. Coming up next is a big one, South Lakes taking on Maury. Be sure to tune into the next one, but for now, take care, everybody.